Good morning, Grandkids. Today is Friday, 22nd of November. It is 6:08 a.m. Friday, 22nd of November, 2024. My apologies. I went to sleep yesterday about 5 p.m. in the evening, and I woke up about 5 a.m. this morning. I haven't spoken to you for a while, mostly because I've just been overcomplicating it. But instead of talking, I think I'm going to start off with doing a bit more showing. I'll do some stretches because my posture's been absolutely terrible recently. So, as you can see, I'm talking like this. I should be talking like this, but it's very hard to stay upright. So we'll do some stretches for posture. I'll drink some water, have some breakfast, and we'll make our way to work. Welcome to the room. As you can see, it is a little bit disheveled, but there's a difference between something being messy and something being unclean. إن كان إلا صيحة واحدة فإذا هم قامتون يحسدون على العباد ما يأتيهم من رسول إلا كانوا به يستهزئون ألم يركم أهلكنا قبلكم من القرون أنكم إليهم لا يرجعون وإن كل لما جميع لدينا محضرون وآية لكم الأرض ميتة أحيينها وأخرجنا منها هبا فمنه يأكلون. Alright, hello and good morning. We are now on our way to work. The sunrise today is crazy. It's actually crazy. Trying to buy a new car. I love Peter. This is Peter that we're driving now. But I have problems with my knees and my muscles don't know when to relax. They're constantly contracted. So what I've been trying to do over the last 2 years is basically learning how to basically just get them to relax, but a lot of my muscles are in a state of constant contraction, which sucks. But basically, going back to everything I was just talking about, Peter is currently a manual car, so I need an automatic basically. So I'm looking at some cars, and I don't just want to get any random automatic car. There are a few cars that, have been on my that I have been eyeing up for the last few years, and I guess since I was a kid. So maybe we can look into getting one of those. The other thing I am also trying to acquire purchase is a new house. I was trying to get a new house where basically I can have a room for just all my filming and studio stuff and teaching and stuff that I do online, and then I have a room separate for sleeping, but then a place where I can also just get a cat, a little baby kitten, and I've always wanted a cat. But just having my own space does feel quite nice, quite peaceful. I've lived by myself before at university, and it was really peaceful. My health was pretty good, so I'm thinking I'm probably knowing, even though I don't feel like I'm a very stressed or anxious person, when I go to the doctors, my doctors say otherwise, and they say that actually your body's under a lot of stress. You need to change things up. So I'm basically trying to pull all the cards at the moment to de-stress my body, try not to work too hard, which is very difficult for me to do because I enjoy working, but I think what I need to do is work in a way that doesn't stress out my body too much. One of the ways is really just fixing my posture. So if you're seeing me slouch and talk to you like this, remind me and tell me to fix my posture and just, bring my head back like this. The sky was always, sunset and sunrise colours, oranges and blues and purples. Then I feel like we'd get bored of it. We'd get a little bit fed up with it. But if we're getting sometimes dark, cloudy skies, and I mean, personally, foggy days are my favourite, but if we didn't have those dark skies, then I feel like we wouldn't appreciate the much brighter, colourful, wonderful skies that we have, especially in the winter. I always find in the winter, for sunrises, the skies are crispy, very crispy. What I'm working on at the moment is actually coaching, so teaching other people how to color grade their videos in a way that they want to do it, in a way that they can express whether it's emotion, but also just to essentially showcase, oh, this just looks super cool. How do I achieve this really, really cool look? Or how do I copy this look from a movie? And what I'm trying to develop is a way of coaching people in a way that's easy for me, in the sense that it doesn't take up so much of my time, because I could be doing one-on-one coaching with people, but then I have to allocate the time. I then have to dedicate a lot of my time to then teaching, and then I can maybe only teach maybe a handful of people a week. But if I was to do it in a way that's was kind of offline, and people could just simply upload their clips to like a server, and then I could make offline tutorials for them. That way people could upload their clips, I could then do them all, I could then color grade and teach them in my own time, send them like a 20-minute tutorial which they can follow, and if they do have any other questions, I could just answer them via messages or something like that. And that's what I'm kind of trying to build at the moment. I've been quite lazy because, like I mentioned already, I woke up at 5 p.m. No, I went to sleep at 5 p.m, but I woke up at 5 a.m. I say lazy, but it wasn't lazy. I've just been very, very fatigued as of late. So the sleep is good. Sleep is necessary. I never feel guilty for sleeping. I'd rather spend extra few hours sleeping than spend an extra few hours on my phone. You gotta take a look at this. This is what I'm talking about. The sky is absolutely insane. Welcome to the office. That is my desk on the right hand side. It is currently in its standing form. But I just wanted to show you this view, because this view is crazy. Unbelievable. Oh, bring this down, bring this down. But yeah, take a look at that. That building on the left hand side is a deep, which is basically a big aquarium. But today we are looking at the sky, because the sky is immaculate.